Hey, Eric from the Garage Games with a bunch of just really useful information about this weekend's event, Garage Games 1 at Sewanee Sports Academy. First of all, if you aren't looking at the event page on the website, you got to go there. So it's thegaragegames.com, and then from there you can scroll from events to Southeast to Garage Games 1, or on the right hand side there's a little bar that shows upcoming events, and it's the top one on the list right now. So check out all the information there, that'll be good for you. We've got a ton of vendors. The expo is going to be awesome for you, so we've got speakers on stage, and that schedule is out there. You're going to want to check out those speakers, all sorts of awesome topics. So make sure you check that out so you can figure out what you can see and who you want to make sure you don't miss, etc. The vendors that are going to be in that area, we've got some cool stuff. One thing I wanted to show you, this cool bag from Fitmark. Fitmark makes incredible bags. This one is awesome, and you're going to have this as a prize. So this is going to be out there to win. I believe RX men and women, you guys are going to be looking at these. We might have a couple others as well. But what's cool about this thing, there's so many pockets in here, places for all sorts of stuff down the side. You got even a place you can put a laptop, but it's actually great for the gym. So that's a cool bag from Fitmark. In addition, jumping rope's going to be there. Molly Metz, she's incredible with her jump roping. Her and her team are going to be on stage. They're going to be there, going to be checking you out and helping you out with your double under skill or your jump rope skill in general. So if you don't have double unders, this is your weekend to get them with those guys that are coaching you. So definitely check out their booth. Triton is coming in with a huge, massive rig. If you want to get something made for you, it's probably too late. But if they have stuff that they can actually sell you that would work, you can get a hold of Triton and they will bring it, no shipping cost at all. So they've got rigs that you can get your hands on. If you need some work, need some stuff, get in touch with Triton Equip. You can do that through our website as well. We got Quest Nutrition coming in, and Quest Nutrition makes these protein bars that are just absolutely awesome. They're giving away a ton of product, In addition, they have their WOD, the Quest Nutrition WOD. They're going to be giving away $500 cash to the top male, top female in that one WOD. So you got cash on the line just for that one workout as well. So that's cool stuff coming from our vendors, our sponsors. So make sure you check that out. Now lastly, Quest Athletics. You can't forget about these guys. That's the title sponsor. So the same name Quest, but Quest Athletics, a local company. They sell equipment, and they have a bunch of equipment they're bringing in, and they're selling it online right now. So post-event, you can get that stuff, take it home with you, no shipping, and it's a lot cheaper that way too. So they got great discounted prices. So check out what's available. You're going to want to go home with something, barbells, the bumper plates, whatever you need. Just make sure you check that stuff out. So the next thing, I want to talk a little bit about the day. Spectators. So the spectator tickets, right now they're on sale. It's $30 for the weekend, $20 per day. If you're an athlete at all, you don't need that. If you're a parent of a youth, you don't need that. If you're a parent of a teen, you don't need that. If you're a parent or if you're an athlete and you're bringing kids, if they're 17 and younger, you don't need that. Those are the people that get in for free. Other than that, you need to buy a spectator ticket. They are going up by $10 midnight. This Friday night at midnight Eastern Time, they will go up by $10 per ticket. So in other words, it'll be $40 for the weekend or $30 per day. And then when you come in, you can actually buy the tickets right online as you're walking in, so that you can make that transaction fast, because we'll have lines for people who have pre-purchased tickets, so we can scan it right off your phone, or if you're home, you can print off a sheet of paper. Whatever you want to do, that way will work. You can pay at the door as well with cash or credit card. It's up to you if you want to go that way as well. So those are the options on spectators. Athletes, when you check in, you'll be checking in a different door from the spectators. You'll be going just a little bit further from where they are as far as the building entrance. And then you'll walk in, you're going to check in there, and you're going to basically give your name, and you're going to get a wristband. And that wristband is your admission in and out the whole weekend long. After that, you're good. You're not picking up your shirt right then. Your shirt will be picked up that evening. Saturday evening at 6:30 p.m. is when your shirts will become available during the expo experience. We have incredible deals. We've got vendors giving away stuff to you, giving you t-shirts, giving you sample product, just giving stuff to you. So just make sure you're there Saturday night. So that's for the athletes. You want to be there. Spectators, you're welcome to be there, but you won't have all the same deals given to you as the athletes will have, just so you're aware of that. So that's Saturday night for that expo experience. Parking, when you come in, if you look on our site, there's parking options that are available to park in the space where we're at the event space. It's $5 per car unless you load up your car. So make sure you load up your car, and I believe our recent decision was that it's got to be 5 people in that car for you to not have to pay, and one of those has to be an athlete. If it's a volunteer, then volunteers are going to be okay. We're not going to charge volunteers, but we want to try to make sure you have 3 people in your car still, so that we're minimizing the over parking problem that we might have. So we've got the lot right there. There's parking on the road, so if you don't want to pay, you can park on the road. And then also, look on our website, we have a shuttle. We paid for a shuttle and a driver for 2 days to be driving back and forth from an off-site lot. So you can park off-site, and that information is online. The map shows you how to get there. You can park there, and the shuttle will be going back and forth. So you can be shuttled to the event. So you have that option as well for parking. During the workouts, one thing we want to make clear: you cannot change your weight on a barbell. So if you go into the workout, you can pick 135 or 95 or 65 or 45 or whatever that decision is for you. Once you pick that, that's going to be your weight the entire workout. So pick wisely from that standpoint. We're not going to let you change mid-workout because we want to make sure those logistics are just nailed down tight. And we're allowing a lot of individuality right now, and giving you opportunities to really figure out how to game it best for yourself. But you need to make sure that you pick what's best for you, and you're going to stick with that weight. Now, the next thing on that, and I don't know if I have to say this, but I'm going to say it anyways. On any kind of a substitution or a scale, if the actual workout is an AMRAP, and it's a prescribed workout of 135-pound snatches, 10 reps, then any other number of reps that you do has to be divided down to get 10 totals. For example, if you pick 95 pounds, it'll take 15 reps to get that same weight overhead. So in the last round, let's say you do 14 reps of snatches with 95 pounds, and someone does 10 reps with 135, and you have the equal rounds completed going into it. The partial rep count for the person who did 10 at 135 is 10. The partial rep count for the person who did 14 at 95 pounds is 9. They didn't do 14, they did 9, because we have to divide that down to that standard of 10 reps. So I want to make sure you understand that. So if you're doing double unders and you do 50, that counts for 50. If you had to do 200 singles, then it's not 200 per round, it's 50. So we multiply to get the actual number of singles, and we divide that back down to get the rep count for your score. All right, just want to make sure you got that clear. And then lastly, the trail, I said it before in another video, it's not really like a trail, it's a paved path. It's a public path. We have you on it early, trying to get you, out there before too many people are going to be out there walking around and running around. It's going to be cold, it looks like, so it shouldn't be too hectic, too busy. But there will be people on that trail. I want to make sure you're just aware of that. We expect that. So is it fair? Yes, it's fair. It's CrossFit. That's why the distance is the distance that it is. We're not doing 100-meter sprints and having you have to run by someone. You can go off trail and go around people just to make sure that you don't run into anybody. So I just want to make sure you're aware of that going into this, so that you're not shocked when there's somebody on your trail. All right, cool. More updates coming. Thanks.